Hi guys, my name is Patty. My grandchildren call me Boogie. I've got 4 grandsons. And we're gonna start this off by popping open a Bud Light here. I've had several people I've posted on a group that I'm on, and they've asked me to make a video of this ramen dish that I make. So we're gonna get started, all right? And we'll go ahead and get it out of the way. Yes, I'm an Alabama fan. Don't hate me. How many Georgia fans do we have out there? How many Kentucky fans? Tell me who you follow. I love football. My grandkids play football. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is a Blackstone, and we're gonna start this on low heat. And we're gonna get started. So here we've got some butter. We're gonna go ahead and get some butter started. Can't go wrong with butter. I'm from the South. Butter goes good with everything. Next thing we're gonna do, a lot of people have been asking me, and yes, I use these ramen packs. I've used them since I was a kid, but I found something else to do with them. You can get them at your local grocery store. So I open them up, I stick them on here as bricks. Let me go ahead and open this package up here. So that you guys can see. And then the next question everybody always asks me, what do we do with this fine seasoning here? I set it aside and use it for something else a different day. So one of the main things is keeping your bricks here of ramen, keeping them moist. Some people's asked me, do I put a dome on it for the steam? I don't. Just keep them, you know, like I said, moist. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna throw some butter over here. Can't go wrong with butter, like I said. And we're gonna get the vegetables. The vegetables that I'm using today is, I'll bring it up here and kind of show it to you. This is chopped up bok choy, chopped up mushrooms, broccoli. Sometimes if you like your broccoli a little bit more soft, you can blanch it before you put it on. And then here we've got onions and snow peas. Give these little things a flip here. They're already starting to get soft. Now we're gonna throw our veggies on. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the broccoli on first. Well, we can get these mushrooms out the way. There we go. I like my little, a little bit crunchy, a little brown. Go ahead and keep this nice and hydrated. Nice and hydrated. If you want to, you can always get a dome and put it under your broccoli so that it'll, the steam will help cook it up. These are starting to get a little soft here. So when you're grilling and using your Blackstone or smoking or whatever, what's your choice of drink? Mine's Bud Light for sure. can't drink none of that natty. All right. So did anybody watch any of the football games this weekend? I happened to catch some clips of the Georgia-Florida game. That was kind of a nail biter there at the beginning. We were off this weekend, but this coming up weekend we do have LSU. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put our bok choy on. So, bok choy. I got a few little mushrooms in there too. We'll just go ahead and just throw it all in there. Just kind of spread it all out here. So a lot of people ask me too whenever I posted what seasonings I use. I use garlic powder. Oh, that was onion powder. Sorry, my bad. And garlic powder. This seasoning here, I can't tell you what it is because it's mine. I make my own seasoning up. Have buy some bottles and make it up myself and put it in here. But one of the best things that gives it really good flavor, and I'll stand by it, is your Japanese barbecue sauce. If you've never had it or never used it, you gotta buy some. You can get it at Publix, you can get it at Winn-Dixie. It's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. It goes a long way. So we just kind of got this out here like this. So we can set that down. Give these another flip. Oh yeah, see, they're starting to get soft now. They're gonna start breaking up. Oh yeah. Looking good, looking good. Looking good. A little moisture here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put our onions and our snow peas on. Got it going here. So we'll let this... We'll go ahead and start adding some of the Japanese barbecue sauce. No, I'm not. I got to open it first. Jeez. So I'm from Florida. I live here in Florida. I'm not from Florida. I'm actually from Alabama. But I live here in Florida, and I would say it's a nice sunshine state, but it's not very sunny today. It's kind of rainy and gloomy. I got this. All right, all right, all right. Get some of this sauce on here going. Go ahead and start adding it to my noodles. This stuff is so good. Like I said, if you've never tried it, Japanese barbecue sauce. Alright. Let's get that going there. So while this is cooking up here, this takes a little bit. You gotta get the vegetables kind of soft, so it takes, a little bit. Sometimes I'll close the lid, let it steam up a little bit this way. We also too have, I bought 2 New York strips. We're gonna put these on the grill, and my child loves chicken, so I'm gonna do the whole chicken. And then we've got some shrimp here, just a few shrimp. Put a little bit of lemon juice on it. I'll sprinkle some garlic powder and onion powder, and we'll have that as well. We'll turn this up here a notch or two. So I'll start taking my noodles, and you can see they're starting to break down. I'm telling you, this is the best meal. My grandchildren love it. Easy cleanup. You don't have to pre-cook your noodles. You don't have to do anything inside except for, you know, chop up your vegetables, or you could chop them up outside. So you can see here, they're starting to come around. Guys, here. We gotta get these vegetables going. Sorry if you hear the rain in the background. Like I said, it turned out to be a little rainy day today, so hopefully you can hear me. Got a tin roof, so when the rain hits, it kind of makes a loud noise. So any thoughts so far? Any comments? Anything? Any questions that I could answer? And I'm gonna be doing more of these. I've got some other recipes that you can follow me, and I'll be posting on the Facebook page. And I'm gonna start a YouTube up, and you can follow me on there as well. I'll let you know, guys know in the video. When I post on Facebook, I'll let you know the handle. Let's close this back up for a minute. Go ahead and give the shrimp here a little toss of some garlic powder, some onion powder. You may see my dog walking around here. She loves it when I cook. There we go. Nice steak waiting. Like I said, you can use New York strip, or you can use prime rib. Not prime rib, rib eyes. Obviously with the rib eyes, you're gonna have more marbling. So it's up to you if you like that marbling. But I chose New York strips for today. All right, these vegetables are starting to get soft now. Just like we like them. Sorry, this is kind of a long video, but you asked for it. Add a little bit more of my seasoning. Stuff is the bomb. It's great. A little bit more water. Looks like they're getting a little dry. There we go. Take that drip tray back there. We're doing good. We're doing good. But yeah, it takes a little time, but like I said, easy cleanup. I enjoy cooking. Got a smoker behind me. I've got a grill. That's what I like to do in my spare time, is feed my family. Veggies are looking good. Add a little bit more sauce here. So when I posted the pictures the first time, I had a comment on there that ramen was kind of bad for you. It can be from the sodium. Obviously, you see I took the package out. I don't use that packet in my ramen at all. And then there again are also people that need lots of sodium in their diet. So, you know, you can make this as healthy as you want it to be, or, you know, whatever. With vegetables, I also like sometimes to add squash or zucchini, carrots, you know, just whatever you're feeling for the day. It's, you know, like I said, super easy. The prep time was just, you know, not that much, just cutting up the vegetables. We're going to start to move all this to the side here. This is all cooking up really well. These are all, you've seen it right here before your eyes. We'll put these over here and just let them cook a little bit. We'll keep an eye on them. These are growing great. Still got these on low heat. You just want them to, you know, get soft. They're working on it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to season up our steak. All right, so here we go. We got this New York strips. We're going to cut this open here. All right. Put a little seasoning. I like to cook mine to a, I really like my steak rare, medium rare. That's the temperature that I like, but not everybody in my family likes that. So I try to go in between. But we're going to put these on here. We're going to sear them on both sides really well. Then we're going to set them on the cutting board to rest. You know, as they're resting, they're still cooking. So I'm just going to plop these on here. Let me scrape this here for just a second. All right, man. This is coming out great. Throw another couple pieces of butter on there. You can't, like I said, can't go wrong with butter from the South. Well, that's just going to stick together there. Set this down for a second. Yeah, of course, as you know. Whoa! I need to get one of those stoppers. And actually, I just ordered one. A shoe stopper for back here. Grease, so my food doesn't go down the chute. Blackstone carries those. But as you know, cooking on a Blackstone or grilling or anything outside, you go through lots of paper towels. So make sure you keep stocking those. All right, we're gonna toss these down. Put a little love right here. A little bit of love. Get those nice and seared on both sides. Like I said, I normally like mine, you know, medium rare. Not everybody in my family does, so I compromise. Gotta compromise sometimes. My grandchildren love their steak medium rare. 2 of my children like theirs medium rare. My youngest child does not like medium rare. And my wife likes medium well. Not me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You want to let these sit about 4 minutes on each side, so, you know, 3 to 4 minutes. Ah, smelling good, smelling good. God, this sauce, God, I love this sauce so much. These vegetables are nice and soft. Whoop, onion overboard. Vegetables are nice and soft. So any other questions so far? Ooh, buddy, I can't wait to eat tonight. We still got some shrimp and some... And when I do the shrimp, I buy the shrimp raw. I don't buy pre-cooked shrimp. Shrimp doesn't take that long to cook. If you do pre-cooked shrimp, it's gonna get really rubbery really quick and not be able to really soak in the flavors. I buy mine in the Publix seafood department. And I like to get the ones that have the shell and the tail on them so I can shell them myself and take the tails off myself. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Family's eating up tonight. My grandchildren are going to be jealous because they're not here to eat tonight. All right, let's go ahead and give these steaks a flip and see what kind of... Look at that sear. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful sear. Let's go ahead and throw another couple pieces of butter on here. We're going to go ahead. Chicken, you know, takes a little longer to cook. We're going to go ahead and get the chicken on here. We'll move all this to the side. Let it so it stays warm. Vegetables are still, man, oh man, oh man. I just put the butter down for the chicken. We're gonna put some of this good old seasoning on it. Yum, yum, yum. All right, come on. You can do it. There we go. Ooh-wee. When I say my youngest kid's 19. He's gonna be loving life tonight. Let's see what we got underneath here. Oh, that's a nice little sear. All right. Get this ready over here. Done with this plate. Get it out of the way. They gave me a bigger cutting board. So we're gonna let that sit here, right here. Nice little sear on it. We're gonna let that sit there and rest. And remember, when it's resting, it's still cooking. Keep everything kind of cleaned up here. Make sure we're looking at this tray down here. Not getting a little crazy. A little bit of clean up. Ooh, boy. Looking good. The last thing we're going to put on, the very last thing, is going to be the shrimp, because shrimp don't take too long. Like I said, I've seen some videos and stuff of people using pre-cooked shrimp. Don't use pre-cooked shrimp. I don't recommend it. These vegetables are, like I said, it all depends on how you like your veggies. All right, we're going to turn that down a little bit just to keep this warm. And then literally once you're done cooking, you just serve from right here off the, you know, the Blackstone. And there's, you know, everybody's happy because the kitchen's clean and you didn't dirty it up. more water just to make sure. My child loves these noodles too. Yeah, I can't wait. I just ordered that stopper today. So that my food don't go down it. So I've been using one pair of tongs for the chicken, and obviously we want to cross-contaminate, so I got another pair of new tongs for the noodles. We don't want any of that. No cross-contamination. I used to own a restaurant a few years ago. I actually used to own a pizzeria. I won't name the pizzeria, but I owned one. It was a franchise. And that was, you know, one of the biggest things you learn is cross-contamination. You don't want that. Don't want to make anybody sick here. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Let's see what we got here. Wow, look at that beautiful cook. See, I could eat that just like that. My family, not so much. I like to trim a little bit of the fat off. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that nice cook down there. That's what I'm talking about. Cut this up here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Should have done this a little differently. This one, I try to trim the fat off so we don't have very much of that to eat. Wow. See, that's how I like a steak. No doubt. This just had vegetables on it, so we're just gonna put this right here. Everything's cooking up just fine. We're going to toss these on and get a little bit of sauce on them. Throw that shrimp on and we will be done and good to go. Like I said, I'm gonna post when I post this on the Facebook, my handle to my YouTube. I'm just starting it up. I love to cook. I love to cook on the weekends. I love to cook during the week. So any other questions or comments that we've kind of been going through this a little bit here? Sorry if I'm a little sloppy. You can hear my dog in the background having a fit. All right, we're gonna call that a day. All right. All right, so we got this chicken. This should be about done. We're pretty much done. Pretty much done here. Little pieces of butter here so we can put our shrimpos. All right. Come on, guys. There we go. Sorry to make a mess. Keep them shrimp cooking here. You want them to turn a pink. Turn pink there. They don't take very long to cook. Where's that good seasoning? Where's my good seasoning here? Ooh, boy. I think I'm almost time for another beer. No? Man. It's bad when you're in a studio all by yourself. Can't get nobody to wait on you. No, I'm just kidding. My lovely wife is here. Fresh spatula. Cook them bad boys. Oh boy. I like a nice sear on my shrimp. I love the way that the Blackstone, the flat top, really puts that char sear on. It does a really good job. So there is that. This was my noodle one. Oh yeah, we're good now. We are good. Thank you, wifey. Look at it. She listened to me. She heard me. Crying for that beer. So you can either use 2 of these quart bottles or you can just refill it. I did go through 2 bottles of water to keep them moist. Soak that up over there. Ah, we're good. We are good to go. Chicken's done. Chicken is done. The shrimp is just about done. Then I'm gonna throw that steak on real quick. Get it up a little bit of temperature that they like. Ooh, boy. All right. Here we go. We're good to go. So the steak is, you know, pretty much done here. Kind of how I like it. Anyway. But hey, what do I matter? Put a little bit of that Japanese barbecue sauce on this. A little bit more of that good seasoning. And we're gonna call it a day. Boy, boy, boy. There's a little bit more done for the fam. Also, too, I cleaned my blacktop after this, and this mat here is really, really good to put on after you've cleaned it and it's cooled down. You've re-oiled it, it's cooled down. It helps keep the rust off, because we all know blacktops tend to want to rust up a little bit. All right. So if you have any other questions, you can let me know, and you know, I will answer them. Shrimp are done. Everything's done. And I just want to show you one more time these noodles. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. All right, guys. Well, it was great. Let me get a plate here. And we're going to get this ready for the fam. Ooh, Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Seriously, guys. How could you go wrong with that? Let's eat and get our bellies full. Thank you, and I'll be doing another one.